this situation where you kind of know it was like a sacrifice, and you climbing. It's like when you see people climbing out of hell and they keep kicking them off and they do movies and stuff. That's how it was for me, but me it was different. It was like I was climbing out of hell with faith on my back. Faith was in hell with me, telling me how to get out of hell. This little story I made up kept me company. Faith was on my back, getting me out of hell, helping me get out of hell. So we had to climb. Faith was this sexy woman. And beautiful woman, absolutely gorgeous. But she was a sweetheart. So Faith was guiding me out of hell. So I'm coming out of hell. Faith guided me out of hell. And as Faith guided me out of hell, she on my back like a backpack, and we climbing. I'm just jumping this mountain, just climbing, just jumping and climbing. Like we done got used to it at this point. And they get to this part in this mountain where that test come in. It seemed like a difficult journey, a difficult part. The confusion came in when my grandma said something to me and God said something to me. I couldn't tell them. I couldn't tell their energy apart. I learned to cut my mustache. Oh! God, the people, I was like, ooh, wait. And then, got the, and then, so Faith on my back, and Faith trying to tell me, Faith can't talk when we get to this point. For some reason, Faith can't talk, so I'm confused. So, Faith gets snatched off my back, and I see Faith fall into the river, drowning. Done been scuffed up. And I look down and I see Faith. And I see the top of this so-called mountain, but they're not gonna let me go because they sacrificed me, you know? So I'm looking down, I'm looking at my, let's just say my flame. All she could say is, I'm binded. Yeah. She done switched gears on me. And I always tell her the same thing. I ain't never in my life seen a flame sacrifice a flame. Then I look down and I see Faith drowning. I see Faith drowning, scuffed up. Faith been such a sweetheart to me. And I look, I'm at the top of the mountain, holding on the mountain. And my flame stepping on my toes, my fingers. Her and Bushy Brow, all of them, just die already. Tears coming down their eyes. The whole group talking about, we know you suffering, we just need you to die already. I'm over there holding on the thing, holding on the mountain, and they just stepping on my toes. I mean, I keep saying toes. They stepping on my fingers. And RS too. Let's just say this girl nickname is Rose. She's stepping on my fingers, and she just the rocks crawling out. The rocks they stepping on my fingers so hard. The rocks hit me in the eyes, and I'm looking down. I'm happen to let one hand go, and I'm looking down in the water, and I'm seeing Faith just drowning and crying. This Faith can speak now. She can't speak when we get right here. I jump off. I'm like, damn, Faith. And I jump into the ocean. This ocean is burning. Fire. This is a fire ocean. I jump in the ocean and get her again. And we back at it again. climbing again. By this time, even Faith above it. What God told? By this time, Faith even above it. So we done climbed this mountain too much. And I reached down and I got Faith that last time and I said, Faith, I'm not gonna let you go no more. And I throw her on my back. Faith is beautiful. Faith is very petite. And I sling on my back, she come out the fire. And we just climbing to the top of the mountain. And this time, we using the flame eyes and head too to climb. We climbing on them. We climbing on them too. You know, and leaving them in the position that they left me.